Stay tuned. There will be more info on this here. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's coming. It's coming. All right. So the organization is continuing. I'll just kind of show you some progress. So got all the teaching stuff out of the corner. And what I did is I put all of these main totes back here are Christmas things that we haven't been using very often. Like it's all of our village pieces. Most of them are village, like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, probably 10 boxes is village. And there's a couple boxes of bears, like the Santa bears and things like that. Those are up there. And we don't get those out at all. These 4 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, are things that I use every Christmas, but they're right there. They're easy to get. All I'd have to do is move some stuff out of the way. This is, I decided to move this over here because I don't use it that often. It just stores things and it fits there, right? And my other thought was, if I want to take out this Christmas stuff, that's easy to just roll out of the way, right? So then this is kind of organized here. There's still a lot of stuff, but haven't touched this table yet. But I've been going through yarn. So I moved, all of this was over there, and I moved it over to this one. So that's the Christmas stuff I use every year. And this is almost empty. So this is where I'm going to put diamond painting stuff. I got to put those over in that corner somehow, some way. I don't know. I think it's going to have to just go. I can't put it up on top of the bears. That wouldn't be safe. Dale might put it up on top of the bears, though. I don't know. But so this is where I'm at here. I've got this pretty much emptied. I've gone through my totes of yarn. I've put yarn away that's been laying around. I got these 2 are full, and they fit there perfectly after I moved that cart. Put all my special wrapping papers and stuff that I use for framing and whatnot, and some tubes. I can pull that out easy enough if I need to get to these bottom cubbies. I don't get into them very often. I've got this big box of yarn here still, and I don't know what I'm doing with that one. It could go over there, but it would stick out, and I don't want it sticking out, so I'm not certain where that's going at this point in time. But we're getting there. So I've cleaned out from underneath the table. Look, you can see the rug. It's there. Yeah, so that's where I'm at so far. I've added some more things to the sell pile, get rid of pile over here. This is a bunch of yarn in this bag. Well, it's half of this. Half of this sack is yarn that I'm not wanting. I'm going to get rid of that. So, I mean, you can walk through here now. And the goal is to get this table out of here. So that's where I'm headed. In order to have that corner in the back room, I had to take all this out. Not those. Those have been here. But look at, there's like 4, 8, 12, 16. Those are all paperback books. Some baskets of books. And then this whole table full of stuff here. This is what was in that back corner. And that is books, 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 books. Those are all books right there. Yeah, lots and lots of books still. So this is what I need to work on. Selling or donating or something with it. So what happens when you ask for just a little tiny bit of help with your project working on? So here's my issue. I got all my Craftably paintings down here. I mean, there they are. Well, there they are. Okay. And there they are up there. See, I told you. So I was putting all the tubes down there, and I wanted to put these boxes there as well. Now the tubes only come, I mean, depending on how long they are, 3/4 of the way across the shelf, maybe. I don't know. But they don't want to stay on that shelf. They just want to roll out the front, right? They roll out. So I tried to put the boxes in front. No, they just push the boxes over. I tried to shove the boxes behind the upright over there, and that didn't work either. So I asked my husband, I need something. I need a brace. I need a brace. So he comes in and he says, okay, I got this. Let's try this. He's got these bungee cords. So what does he do? What does he do? All he really needed to do was put the bungee cords there, but no, he pulled everything off, boom, out onto the floor. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you, honey, thank you. And then And then, um, in the process, he managed to knock over not all, but a good portion of my crystal canvas arts that I had piled up there. So then I'm thinking maybe I need it to make those wider across the bottom, give them more of a base instead of as tall as they were, so they're not so tippy. There's some there, there's some on the floor there, there's one over here. So this is the status that we're at currently. The Dreamers designs are great. They look wonderful. I love those where they're at. I can walk around to this side over here and see the pictures on the ends of the boxes so I know what they are. Well, trial and error. Trial and error. Oh, and then this just kind of got knocked all over the place. So, yeah. All right. I think before I put these back in, I'm going to do a stash video on the craftablies, what I have craftably-wise. And then I'll put them back on that shelf, and hopefully the bungee cord barriers work and keep them in there. Okay, here we go. Hey, it's me, and we're on this journey still, right? So I'm going to take you along and show you some of the progress that I've made. Don't get too excited. It's not a ton, but let me just kind of show you what I've been up to. Okay, let me turn you around here so that we can... Don't mind the mess here, the groceries, but they're going downstairs. Anyhow, this is what I've been working on. I've been working on taking out my kits and, okay, look at, why aren't they sticking? Am I going to have to tape them? I don't know. So I've had to tear them all apart. I've only got, well, there's a few more downstairs I finished, like maybe 5 or 6. I've had to open them all up and take everything out, right? To get the little sticker out because they're inside the drills, inside the canvas. So I'm working on doing this so that I can see them when I put them on the shelf. All right, let me show you. Now, don't get too excited. It doesn't look like a lot. The bed is still covered with stuff. Don't get me wrong, okay? But look at over here. Look at over here. We can see the wall. Okay, maybe you can't. We can see the wall here. There's not a bunch of paintings there. All of these craftablies are gone. All of this, I can almost get into this cupboard. I think that stuff's going downstairs next, those storage cases. I've got to get this box out back here, which is Bella Safina and Diamond Art Dreams. And then I think I'm going to put the rest of these frames back here because, I mean, they're right here. They're at the end of the bed, right? See these frames? I think I'm going to put over there. I'm trying to figure out how to rearrange this room and make better use of it. So, I have to film those things. But I've been getting stuff out of the closet as well. This was loaded with paintings, and I think I'm going to just keep taking those out and see what I can store in that corner. Yeah, make better use of that. Or I move all of these shoes over there and put something back under there. I don't know. Working on that. So, and then I've got more frames here. And then this thing, it just holds a comforter. It's what it holds. One comforter and then the sheets on top. There might be like a mattress pad there. So I need to rearrange in here. I need to have some more places to put some stuff. Yeah, so I'm working on it. Anyhow, that's what I've been doing up here. I'm feeling pretty good about it so far, but man, it's a lot of work and it is a slow process. And sometimes I just redo stuff and redo stuff. I'm going to take it downstairs and show you where I'm at down there. Voila, voila. Okay, this is what I've got so far. Okay, so, yarn. I put my totes of yarn over there. Yeah. This is like Dreamers Designs, as you can tell. This is Crystal Canvas Art. This is all my craftably, not all of them. There's 3 upstairs. I need to make some use of this space down here. Those tubes stick out a long way, but maybe if I can, I don't know, I can figure something out so I can use that. I realize I'm wasting some space here, but it's how it has to be right now, I guess. I got 2 shelves up here. 2 shelves that I can still use, okay? So look at the table. I mean, look at the table. Look, woo! You know, this side over here is get rid of side, okay? Get rid of. So I'm down to just a few here. I'm going to take those up. I'm going to put stickers on them. I'm also doing like a stash video for each company as I'm organizing them. So I moved Christmas stuff over here that we don't use very often. This is still a lot of stuff here, but I really don't have any place else to put it. And I put my little storage rack over here, and it was on the other end, because I really don't use it much unless I'm, like, there's some things up here I use, label maker, things like that. And the rest of it, it's just like, this is spare drills and stuff. So, yeah, it's fine. Look at the closet here. Look at the closet here, look. Okay, these are drills that go with these paintings that are hanging here and here. I'm thinking I'm going to put, I've got room for totes here now. There's nothing in this filing cabinet. I really think we should take this filing cabinet out of here. Well, there is stuff in it. Let me rephrase that. There's stuff from school in it, in like drawers 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I think we should just get rid of it. And I could put more totes in here. I think I have a tote for special drills, and maybe I put like the small projects, the 30 by 40 canvases in a tote, and I could store those in here. I think we need to get rid of that filing cabinet. I'm going to speak to Dale about that. I think we should get rid of the filing cabinet. Now I've trapped myself in here, but this is what I'm up to so far. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I got a long, long ways to go, but we're getting there. We've made some progress. You know what they say, things have to get worse before they get better, right? So, I had this cleared out over here. Now I put some stuff there, and I pulled out yarn bags. So now I can't even get through here currently. And this is yarn stuff over here. But look at my closet. Look at the closet. Got all the diamond paintings out of there. All the stuff that was piled back there. I got rid of shoes. I got a lot of shoes yet. I need to go through all of those and be realistic about what I'm ever going to wear. But I'm thinking, now that I've got like this corner cleaned out, I'm moving this in there, doing something with these frames. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, like I said, I've made more of a mess. Okay, it's getting better. It's not there yet. So we managed to get into this cupboard. Haven't been in there in, I don't know, a long time. Got in there. That's where sheets and blankets are. Got it organized. Put some blankets in there. Put some more sheets in there. Moved my cart. It's over there for now. That's going to stay up here because I use that stuff. I put some more frames over here. I got the box of paintings off the floor. I kind of hid poster board behind there. These are pictures that are done. That's just frames. This pile's lower. Okay, as the bed is still, the bed still needs work. Yes, but I put more frames over here. Took that basket. Okay, we worked on the closet some more, and Dale helped me. Got the basket back there with blankets and some things in it. Got rid of the Kirby vacuum cleaner. All we have is our vacuum here now. Made room up here. We have room. This was sitting over by that cabinet. So we got those 2 sets up there. I went through all these towels. They're just like junk towels. Found room for all of my yarny stuff and like tote bags, organized hangers. I took out a box that was up here on this shelf that just had hangers in it. And then I've got, some of my project bags are down here. And these are kits. I'm leaving them in here. So that I can get to them. And I have 3 diamond paintings in here. Why? Because they are kitted up. They are works in progress. I'm working on them. See, there's a little thing of drills up there. So that's all that's going to stay in this closet is anything that I am working on, right? So I'm making progress. I've taken some paintings from here. Things are getting cleaned up. I need to find a place for these. These are going to go downstairs probably. And then I work on the bed. Okay, so we're getting there. We are getting there. Slow process. But man, you can walk through here. This used to be frames. This is where I'm going to put a lot of those paintings in. And this is some poster board. I just need to move that. Put that back here maybe. This is a piece of wood that was for a frame. I got rid of frames that were on the floor, like these pieced ones. That's one that Dale was making for me. So we're getting there. Anyhow. And then I got to find places for this stuff here. And then what do I do with this? I don't know. Maybe just redo it, organize it. There's really no place to put it downstairs. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I take that candle thing down up there, redo some stuff up here, and have some room up here to put some things. I mean, why not? It's space I could use, right? I think, okay, these are our candles from our wedding. And that's our candle from our wedding. I don't know, maybe I put them up there and then just redo all of this and make it look nicer and neater. I think I'm gonna get rid of some stuff here, some trays and whatnot that I don't use like ever. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, well, we're getting there. I need to frame this guy. Frame him, frame him. I have some options here. I have a frame and I have these. I'm not certain what I'm gonna do. And then one day I'm gonna just pull that whole pile of paintings out, probably out into the bedroom, our bedroom, and just go through them and figure out what I could frame because I have frames for some things. Anyhow, it's a long process.